Hey guys, it is Jennifer with Magic Monthly, and today for you guys, my hair is sticking to me, a Disney outlet haul and a fortune cookie soap CYO. So stay tuned. So, a little bit about both of these products. I'm going to start with the fortune cookie soap CYO. This means create your own, and they do, I don't know how often, I'm sure my fortune cookie soap people will, but they do an event a couple times a year called CYO or create your own, where you are actually able to come up with your own scents. And this is for, I don't know again if it's always for, but this time it was for shampoo and conditioners. So they included a little sucker, which is cute. So I got two shampoos, liquid shampoos. They are color safe. They are paraben free. They're $15.99 each. And so you basically get to design your own scent. So that is what I did. They included a serial killer sticker. So I just wanted to share with you guys the two that I created. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna start with the one that I kind of messed up a little bit. So I really wanted to create a Disney blend. So you notice it's labeled Jennifer's Disney Wish. That's what I named it. It's a pretty pink. Look at that, it's pretty. So what I wanted is I wanted to create a bunch of Disney scents, and I accidentally threw a fairy tale non-Disney scent in here. That's why I say I screwed it up, but it is what it is. So the first fragrance was Evil Queen. Second fragrance was Red Riding Hood. That's one I didn't mean to put in. And the third fragrance was the Cheshire Cat. I do not remember what all of these blends were. There is a master list you can check out. So I am going to go ahead and take a sniff. I'll put on the screen a couple of the various scents, but I created that mix, so let's see how it smells. Wow. That does not smell ever like I would have expected. It smells kind of like an oatmeal. Yeah, it has like a heavy oaty. I'm gonna make myself dizzy sniffing so hard. It's got kind of coffee and oatmeal, which is interesting. So I actually bathed this morning while filming this, but this would be a great wake me up scent. So it's got kind of an oaky coffee sort of smell. Interesting. All right, and the other one that I created, I was most excited about, and look at this pretty blue, and it is called Jennifer's Labyrinth. And if you have been watching my channel at all, you know that Labyrinth is my favorite film with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly ever of all time. So I couldn't wait to make this shampoo. Now the fragrances that I combined, the first one was Cutest Monster Face Ever. Second was the Bog of Eternal Stench. And third was Fear Me, Love Me. Oh, it's just amazing. So again, I'll try to put a couple of the fragrances on screen, but let me take a sniff here. Got a little bubble. Yeah, that's really good. It's got like a fruity sort of pear. I'm seriously gonna make myself dizzy sniffing so hard. But that is nice. That is a really nice shampoo fragrance. So really happy with that. So this is the CYO event, create your own. Strongly recommend. These are $15.99 each. I did have points with Fortune Cookie Soap, which reduced each of these to $8.49 each, which that's amazing. So check it out. It's a great independent company. And even if you don't get their monthly box, they have a lot of cool monthly products. So the CYO is really fun. So check that out. All right, next, I also wanted to share with you guys my Disney outlet haul. So I will link the company that I use in the description. So they're basically shoppers in Florida that go to the Disney outlets, and they have a website where you can just purchase to your little heart's content. I love it. And I've placed several orders with them. So really excited about this one. I just want to dive right in. So there are some peanuts, so I'm going to have to kind of do this carefully so that I don't get these all over my floor. All right, so I'm going to pull out the first thing that I see. This is beautiful. So this is a beautiful stocking. But my husband and I have always had plain red stockings, and we always put stockings up. And when I saw this, I was like, why do we do that? Why don't we customize? So originally in the parks, this had been $29.99. And as you can see, I paid $9.99 for it. I think, I don't have the prices on here. Keep in mind, I also pay, it's a $10 or 20% shopping fee on top of that. But I did the math, and I still saved, like, it was something crazy, like $80 for everything that I bought if I had purchased them in park. So I absolutely love this. It's got Mickey Minnie ice skating and kissing, and it's just so cute. So yeah, I ordered my husband a Manchester United one because I felt like we should both be pretty represented on the mantle. So guys, I love this. This is so pretty. Just show that off real quick. Like the quality, it's just, that's beautiful. Love that. Okay, so these two things, I'm getting ready to disclose my age to some degree. So in the parks, this was $36.99. I can't remember what the outlet price was, unfortunately. I will try to put that on screen. But these are some Disney shirts that came out. And this says made in the 90s. And this has, I got this for my sister. It's got all the cool 90s characters. It's got the genie, it's got Hercules, it's got Simba, it's got Belle holding a book that says fairy tales. I love that. So this is super cute. It's got Mushu up here. These are a small. I got both of them in a small, and I was real nervous about doing that because we both would have preferred a medium, just in case, you know, it's better for something to be too big than it is to be too small. But all I have is a small. So that is the thing about outlet shopping, is sometimes you kind of have to make do. So this is the one that I got for me, hoping it fits comfortably. And it says made in the 80s, because yes, in fact, I was made in the 80s. But I've got here Flounder, Ariel, Sebastian, Oliver from Oliver & Company. Hello, he's never represented. Gummy Bears, which I was a big fan of. Chip and Dale. I just wish I had DuckTales on here because I was living for some DuckTales. But me and my sister, we are going to rock these in the Disney park if we ever get to go back. So hopefully that fits, and hopefully we love that. Next thing I got was a set of greeting cards. Wow, these are even cuter. My hair is crazy, but these are even cuter than I could have ever thought. So this is from Wonderground Gallery. Originally, these have been $24.99. I got them for $12.99 plus the shopping fee. But, you know, I did want to, I have some Christmas cards. It's only a set of 8, but I have some others that I'm going to be sending out this year. So I felt like the combo of the two would be just really, really nice because I wanted some Disney ones. So these are blank inside. So here's the images that you get. This is Mickey Mouse as Santa. Get 2 of those. Here is Minnie Mouse. That is super cute. Holding a red bird. That is so cute. Then we have Bambi. This is what was on the front, which just made me like, oh, I need these cards in my life. That is so cute. And then I think my favorite of all, we've got Dumbo and Timothy. When do we ever see them? Like, I just love that. I think those are so cute. So yeah, just 8 cards. $12.99 is a bit expensive for 8 cards. These are Wonderground Gallery, and you know, people can hang them up. I thought they were really cute. All right, next we got also from the Wonderground Gallery. These had been $13.99 in park, and I got them for $6.99. Again, assuming this is correct. So this is a pair of socks with the Kingdom of Cute attractions. Now, the reason that I wanted this, I'm gonna tell you why. So there was actually 2 reasons. One is that there is a submarine on the back. So this can represent 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Most often people say it represents the submarine voyage in Disneyland, which is fine because I've ridden that once and it was a pretty good homage to 20,000 Leagues. But the real reason that I wanted these was because of Brer Rabbit, because word on the street is Brer Rabbit's going bye-bye for Princess and the Frog is going to be taking over Splash Mountain, which I'm not mad about. I think Song of the South is real problematic, and I have wondered why they've kept it so long anyway. And I love Princess and the Frog. I think it's going to be beautiful. But I did enjoy Splash Mountain as it was themed. I don't enjoy Song of the South. Let me make that very clear. But I did enjoy the Brer Rabbit and Uncle Remus Tales and stuff like that. So I thought that was nice. And I am just excited to see that on there. Again, I understand it's very problematic, and I get that completely. But it was part of my childhood and part of my Disney experience, so I wanted to kind of get some socks to commemorate that. Also part of defunct rides and commemorating experiences. These are really great quality. But look at these Mr. Toad. I love Mr. Toad, and I remember riding Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I've rode it at Disneyland, but I remember riding it in Magic Kingdom at Disney World, so I thought that was going to be really great. I don't know, maybe just to wear around the house. I don't know, they're really cute, and I really wanted them because I love Mr. Toad. So there you go with that. All right, these are the socks that I was most anxious to get. This is the Retro Magic Kingdom. I got these for $4.99, and the reason is because this is the Retro Magic Kingdom from Florida, and this is the Magic Kingdom of my youth. So you will see right here, I talk about it all the time, but I love 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I remember riding it. I have such strong like visual imagery stuck in my head from that ride. So there it is. There is the Nautilus in all its beautiful glory. So I wanted these socks to commemorate that. They're really cute. They have like all the old school scenes. Like, it's pretty awesome. So love those, and they're very, very, very heavy. So love those socks. Last but not least, I have a box Let me see if I can get into this real quick. They really do box stuff up really nice, box inside a box in a mailer, so that it will not arrive to you broken, which I think is great. They do the Disney packaging in the bottom, so I really do appreciate that. I have never had anything delivered broken, and I've gotten some ornaments, I've gotten mugs, I've gotten several things, so whew, finally broke through. So, oh wow, this is really pretty in person. It's very nice. So this is Tower of Terror Mickey mug, and this beautiful green here, this is not dishwasher safe, it's important to note, nor microwave safe, but this is glow in the dark, and I can definitely tell it's gonna. I wonder if I turn everything off, if we can see that a little bit. Not really, but you can tell how it is going to glow in the dark. It looks pretty bright. So yeah, this is the marriage of two of my favorite things, which is the Twilight Zone and Mickey Mouse. I never would have thought that those two things would have ever found each other in the same universe, but yet here they are. So the reason that this was the one that I wanted, and this is the one that I was like, oh, I have to have that, is a couple things. One, it's got all the Twilight Zone imagery on it, so it's not just Tower of Terror, which is on the back, but it also has the Twilight Zone imagery. So here's the E equals MC squared. Here is the shattering window. Here is the scary door, as it's called in Futurama. Here is the eye, and here is my favorite image, this clock. Now, this is not exactly accurate because this has numbers rather than the horoscope signs, which is what the original clock has. And how do I know that? Because my husband had one made for me that I will try to put a picture in. He actually had a clock commissioned for me to look like this. So it's amazing. But yeah, I really wanted this mug. I don't think I'm going to be drinking out of it. I think it's going to be a display piece, which is a bit sad because, you know, things, when I don't use them for their function, it makes me a little sad. But at the same time, if I mess this up, if I scrubbed it too hard or something and it got messed up, I would be devastated. So I really like this. So there you go. This was $19.99 in the park, by the way. I think I paid $6.99. I'll put that price on screen. So there is my two hauls from CYO, from Fortune Cookie Soap, and from the Disney outlets. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any of these items, if you think these are unusual items or whatever, be sure to check out that outlet because they are the outlet shoppers, because I will link them below and they are pretty good. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.